Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and today's title is Year of the Bear. Let's look at language focus. 1번. Various incidents in different parts of the world have put bears in the spotlight and also reminded us of just how smart and downright human-like these amazing creatures can be. Okay, so as you can see, I have highlighted the word downright. So we've used downright to emphasize that something is very notably true, just very true. So I believe like Sun Jun-han or Sun Jun-hee, or as well as like Won Jun-hee Han or Won Jun-hee, what the two words that are quite similar in English. So now let's apply it to the example, which says, after drinking, Ray's behavior becomes downright embarrassing. So 술을 마신 후 레이의 행동은 완전히 당황스러워진다. Okay, so once Ray gets drunk, his behavior is very embarrassing. It's downright embarrassing. It's very notably true that he is embarrassing when he gets drunk. So let's look at the next example. It's downright amazing that Tunke was able to learn Korean so quickly. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but I think it's Tunke or Tunkai. Anyway, so it's downright amazing that he or she was able to learn Korean so quickly. 튼케가 한국어를 그렇게 빨리 배울 수 있었던 것은 정말 놀랍니다. So, it's extremely true and amazing that he or she was able to learn Korean so quickly because, as we know, Korean is a very difficult language to learn. So, like I said before, emphasizing that something is very notably true. Okay, moving on to 2번 now. It's not clear how much you'd have to pay a petite zoo employee to wear a bear costume all day long through the hot summer, but it's probably a lot. Okay, so we're going to look at use all time period. When they say time period, it could be day, night, year, all year long, or week long, etc., etc. So we use all time period long to express that something is done for a full time period, with an emphasis on the perceived length of that time period. Let me explain. So, when we say all day long, what are we meaning? All day long. Basically, yes, we're meaning 아침부터 그 밤까지. But we also use it as like 하루 종일, right? So from the very beginning of the morning until the evening is all day long. So what does all night long mean? So all night long, 밤새. I mean, like I said, you could probably go like all week long. So if I say all week long, 일주일 내내, all month long, all year long. Those are the main ones, to be honest with you. Like all week long, all day long, all night long, all year long. So I don't know too many others. All year long. Just trying to think. All semester long. All. Yeah. That's about it, to be honest with you. I'm sure there are more, but like these are the common ones, I would say. So we do it for a long period of time. So our example says, I couldn't sleep because my neighbors kept playing loud music all night long. So 밤새 이 옷들이 시끄러운 음악을 계속 들려서 잠을 잘 수가 없었어요. 옆집 사람은 시끄러운 음악을 계속 들려서 잠을 못 잤어요. Hate when that happens. I wish I could study languages all day long. It's so much fun. 하루 종일 언어 공부만 했으면 좋겠어요. 너무 재밌어요. This person likes to study. I do not. So, anyway, now let's look at the language focus quiz. 1번. I think it's downright ridiculous that. Remember downright? What did we say? Like, 순전한 or 순전히, 완전한, 완전히. So, to mean notably true. I think it's downright ridiculous that I have to work for no pay. So, 내가 무보수로 일을 해야 한다는 것은 정말 말도 안 되는 일이라고 생각해. I'd be so angry. 2번. It's downright impressive that he finished his assignment on time. 그가 제 시간에 과제를 끝 마친 것은 정말 인상적이다. So, let's say he's a person who usually doesn't finish their assignments on time. This time he did it. It's downright impressive. 3번. I could easily, all day long. I know this one, especially these days. Remember, all day long, 하루 종일, or from the morning. I could easily sleep all day long. 나는 하루 종일 쉽게 잠을 잘 수 있을 것 같아요. I think I can do it all day long. Or 4번. All summer long, I swim every day. So 여름 내내 나는 매일 수영을 한다. I wish I could, but I can't. Alright, now let's look at the further discussion. 1번. Do you think that it is cruel to keep bears in captivity? What are the pros and cons of doing so? 여러분은 곰을 감금하는 것이 잔인한다고 생각하나요? 그렇게 하는 것의 장단점은 무엇인가요? I think it's actually cruel to have any kind of animal in captivity, to be honest with you. However, if it is for the sake of a breeding program, then it's okay. However, they should be also let go. Have I been to a zoo? Many times. So I'm sort of hypocritical for saying this. However, I do think it is not right to keep large animals behind very small cages or in small enclosures, unless it's for breeding purposes or for health purposes, but they shouldn't be in there for too long anyway. 2번. What should humans do to ensure that we coexist and survive with bears in the future? 우리가 미래에 곰과 공존하고 생존할 수 있도록 하기 위해서 인간은 무엇을 해야 할까? I think we should just stay out of the woods, to be honest with you, because that's where most bears would live. Listen, some people hunt bears for food, and I get it. Some people may not agree. I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan for that matter. But if it's for survival, I think it's fine for hunting. If it's for overpopulation of the bears, I think it's okay for hunting. But to coexist, I mean, this isn't something that we should just be focusing on with bears. It should be something that we're focusing on with all animals of the world. Not just these bears. We need to find a way so we're not ruining the environment, because animals are just as important to the environment as, let's say, plants or anything. I think humans are actually the worst people for the earth. However, as a human, I have to survive and I eat meat. So I'm not like I said, I sound very hypocritical in this situation, and I'm sorry for that, but yes, we should learn how to coexist with all animals, all plants, all marine life, everything that's in this earth, because I don't think we have much time left on this earth. I mean, I think I will live until I'm very old before the earth goes away, but yeah, I think for our children and our children's children, we should take care of it. Okay, so that wraps it up for today's class, and I'll see you on the next class.
Steal the show.
Steal the show.
Petite.
Petite.
Euthanize.
Euthanize.
Tranquilize.
Tranquilize.
Cub.
Cub.
Habitat.
Habitat.